This is a mini lesson analysis on Marth versus Sheik. Okay. So against when you do this tech chase, like you want to confirm to some degree if it's like a tech in place or tech roll. Because like actually distinguishing Sheik's tech roll away and her tech in place tech roll in is pretty easy. And at this point, it's like actually really clear that she's tech rolling away. So like you don't need to again, it's really obvious. Like I want you to test this, like see when Sheik's tech in place versus tech roll is and tech roll away is distinguishable. And you very quickly realize that doing this down smash preemptively is not necessary. Also, you might as well hold down when you are in lag. Instant up air was what you needed there. This is fine. One thing you could do here is when you see that like they do an instant up B, like you could set up like an instant grab the ledge. So like, if you see here, uh you could like immediately double jump waveland on stage and then like immediately wave dash the ledge if you confirm that they do an immediate up B, so that way you could get like a stronger edge guard. The weird dash attack. I hope that was supposed to be a pivot forward smash. Yeah, please avoid doing that counter. Like you'd rather like doing a fair is something that's much more preferable compared to counter. Don't poke your head up when they're charging needles. There's no point in doing that. You can confirm when they DI in. You could confirm that they're DIing in and then forward smash. There's no need to rip that out so early. Also, when you suspect that they are doing like a high up B, the first part of their up B is vulnerable, so you could double jump nair from ledge and catch the rising part. And also, instead of pivot grabbing there, uh, when you do the dash back, you could up B their whiffed grab, and they will usually die from that. And yeah, you do need to predict that usually when they're at high percent, they usually don't want to go to the ledge precisely because of your slow get up. So you need a ledge dash on stage a little bit preemptively to then like get a stronger punish. Because like Marth doesn't have strong options off the ledge. You need to preemptively ledge dash and usually tip it forward smash. So it's a lot of like you really don't want to be killing Sheik every stock like that. Neutral game's not that good. Your punish flowchart, your Edgeguard flowchart in particular, needs a little bit more refining overall. Uh, yeah, I would avoid doing that kind of forward smash because like they're not at the percent where they would die for it, and also obviously the risk is quite great. And I would also avoid dash attacking. Like in general, try to avoid attacking uh out the corner. You really want to aim to reset. There are some exceptions, of course, but generally speaking, you should be at the very least don't dash attack from the corner. Nice drift away. Yeah. Again, like this kind of like the forward smash dash attacks in the corner. You really want to avoid doing that. Also, same thing with the counter, to be honest. Um, so the full hop is okay-ish. I probably wouldn't really go for this at super high percent, but it's okay. Like you need to waveland on the side platform and then full hop from there. Yeah, you got to dash back immediately from that falling fair. Because like the Sheik is representing that they are going to crouch cancel a lot. So you do need to assume that there will be hit lag. Caught their ops attack timing. Also, don't be predictable off the top platform. Like, you could land on the side platform, you could fake getting down and then go to the other side. You know, try to fake yourself when it comes to getting down from the top platform. Yeah, you don't always wanna gotta gotta do real ledge options. Can't always turn you winner. Yeah, you gotta be careful with how you land. Like in something like this, you should be doing a falling dare here. So you see here how like you're counter hitting here, and but they could still CC, so you need to do a falling dare, not falling fair. Full out fair. Ah, no, you can never dare there. Like you need to build up percent. She can only like die from like a Ken combo when she's like at like 80, I want to say. Ooh, not really. This wasn't really that good of a read because it probably wouldn't even kill Sheik. Um, you really want to rely more on like ledge dash, tipper, forward smash on stage, or like even building a percent is fine. Like I think you want to generally build up percent against Sheik until she's like at 102, so then tipper forward smash can kill. Or you know you could play some other mix up on stage too. It's not like it's super wrong, but going for that bear at that percent was like not enough value for how much risk it was. You want to down smash there, so then she can't ops attack it. It is a little bit less range than forward smash. Yeah, and really don't recommend that counter there. And yeah, that counter pretty much got you killed. But if you did like a lower up B, you could defend around that well. But yeah, overall, I would say that your Edgeguard flow charts, like less rinse and repeat, like don't always regularly get up from ledge. You want to ledge dash on stage sometimes, and then usually tipper forward smash. There's also some mix-ups you could do below 102% that you can consider as well. Or build up percent on stage. It's kind of complicated at the end of the day, but essentially, like, don't just regular get up. You want to like play some on stage mix-ups after grabbing the ledge, and also aim to reset more when you're in the corner. Like, don't just dash attack or forward smash. Like, you want to like either dash dance or like get on the side platform. Those are like kind of like some starters, and of course do some real ledge options.